Welcome to Profit Channels. This is my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor and I don't give financial advice. Please consider this video entertainment. Today I am revisiting Coterra Energy or CTRA. It's around $23.10 right now. 3.74% dividend yield. Nice price to earnings ratio 11.16. We got nice quarterly net income and revenue. This is a natural gas company, so oil, natural gas liquids. Quarterly, we've got some cash flow, which is good. Annually, it's less free cash flow, but it's not necessarily bad. Revenue here is cash equivalents are up, but so is our debt. Annually, quarterly, our debt looks pretty reasonable. If I go to the forecast, we got 29 analysts with a buy, 18 strong buy, 5 buy, 6 hold. If I look at the Coterra divided by S&P 500, we're in this giant channel, and we've got this downward trend line we have not broken, but this potentially could be the bottom of the channel. Where we're at right now, our points of control are both above us, and we are stretched below the 200 moving average, so this looks really encouraging. Our midpoint line is real pretty, so that gives me some more faith that this could be the bottom, but this is a pretty bearish candle we're looking at on a monthly basis. If I go to a weekly, also pretty bearish. All right, so here's the monthly chart, and we are right at the point of control long term. We went through this growth phase. I've got a strong bottom line here in this monthly channel, a good midpoint line. We've just been chopping sideways for years and years, and all of our moving averages are gathered up. If I go into the weekly, and we can still see that we're below our moving averages, and they're all grouped together. And so whenever I see the moving averages getting grouped together, I'm expecting it to break out. If I go to the daily, all right, come on, moving averages. Here we go. Here, the computer's moving slow. I thought we were below them all. We are below our point of control. And if I jump into a 2-hour chart, we are starting to bounce up here and well below our moving averages. All right, so back to the weekly, and let's get rid of the moving averages. Now, if I look at this chart, I see that we've got a parallel channel that we've been moving in, something like this. Let me get rid of these volume profiles. So we're at the bottom of this purple monthly channel and near the bottom of this weekly blue channel. We have the trend line. Let's go to the daily trend line like this that we just broke, and we're moving sideways. Although we have a longer term trend line that we have not broke yet, but I think this is a good value. If I go to the weekly chart and I do a retracement, full retracement from the bottom here to the top, we have some pretty fib lines. Here's the 236, the 382, the 0.5. It's real strong, and we are at the 0.5. which could be a place to rebound off. You can see that it is support this 0.5 over here, all through here. It's just scoot sideways. Yeah, it's definitely support and resistance, and it's support, and it's been resistance, and now it's support again. It's like banking on that continuing. If I do a retracement for the extension from the bottom to the top to the bottom here, we got a 236 and a 382, the 0.5 are all real nice lines. If I extend it on a shorter term, so the bottom to the top to the bottom of this blue channel, we've got some pretty good lines. Let's go through to the 4-hour. All right, so the 786 is nice. The 618 is medium. The 0.5 is medium. So it's interesting. Longer term, this 0.5 works out pretty nicely. And then the 618 starts working out. So that's what I'm seeing here. I think this is an interesting spot, and I would like to see volume picking up a little bit, and it is. Here's the daily chart, so it's really picking up in here. So I like that. If I look at our other charts, so here's a monthly parabolic SAR and super trend, and we have mixed signals up here. Our RSI is heading down, our MACD is headed down, and our stochastic is heading down. Because with a weekly scale, bearish in the parabolic SAR and the super trend, RSI is down, MACD is down, and stochastic is oversold. Jump into the daily, everything is looking real bearish. And the 2-hour. So not a lot of sunshine other than our RSI is really, it's coming out of super overbought right now. MACD is pretty bearish and our stochastic is oversold. Here is our Bollinger Band RSI strategy on the monthly. We're bouncing off our moving average. Money flow index is starting to turn around. Squeeze momentum is bearish, and the ADX is no trend. If I go to the weekly, we are now in the lower end of our Bollinger Band. It is getting narrower. Money flow is down. Squeeze momentum is bearish, so pretty bearish. Then on the daily, we're really low in our Bollinger Band, not quite to the bottom. Money flow index is dropping off, and squeeze momentum's pretty neutral. And finally, the 2-hour. Here's where we see the turnaround. We've dropped out of the Bollinger Band and are coming back up into it. Money flows up. Squeeze momentum is still bearish, and we are starting to form a trend. So I think all in all, if we look at this on a weekly, we are at this point right here where we've had support. So I think this is a good option. Here we broke through, but I'm thinking we're going to bounce up here and make a nice run up to around 30, which would make a lot of sense. yeah, this long-term extension. So at least up, up to the 382. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like this idea, Coterra Energy, and I will talk to you later.